welcome back, everyone. In today's episode, we are going to buy a car and turn it into a lowrider with hydraulics and the whole works, and then hopefully rent it out to the movie studio. Some of the new content out in the RLS Crew Overhaul mod. So we got Betty out here, the black wagon, and we got a new trailer. This is from the Too Fast community. It's part of the RLS Career Collection. I'm not going to open it up now because it's kind of a lot to open up, but just wanted to show also the trailer is working in the game now. We did update it in the career collection. It wasn't spawning before, but it is here now, and it looks pretty sweet with this paint on it. So let's go ahead and hop in the car, and let's go ahead and go pick up our lowrider. So my thought is, I think we need to get a blue buck. Maybe we'll have a couple lowriders because lowriders are pretty cool. And I can't decide if I want to buy new or not. I'm gonna go check out the prices. The whole goal here is for it to be valued over 100K, and I think we can get it done. I'm not really sure how expensive the parts are going to be when we get it, but I figured let's just buy brand new, so it's gonna be like a really low mileage version. That should help increase the value a lot, and then we can add some modifications to it, paint it. Although painting I don't think adds to the value, and then if we can get over that 100,000 mark, we can go rent it out and see how much money we make. So let's go ahead and head to the pier, which has the new car dealerships. I don't know why we're getting pulled over. We're going the same speed as the officer, but whatever, we'll take our ticket. 200 bucks, not bad. Get back on our way. Also, thanks a lot for everyone's who supported the channel and the modding. It's like I always say, it's just awesome to see all the support and the comments and the feedback. Really excited for the future updates, and we'll keep you posted on those. And also shout out to ShiftTab, the editor and thumbnail creator and drifting teammate, if you saw the recent live streams. A lot of fun hanging out with him, and go show his channel some love. As of recording, he's not quite at 1,000 subscribers, but he's really close, so please go subscribe to him, get him to 1,000. It'd be a huge help to the group. A lot of traffic coming in here to the commercial area. We're gonna keep the immersion. We're gonna pull in. I want to kind of pull in through the back, but there are these speed bumps here. It's kind of surprising how well this ETK tows. I had a conversation with a friend, and he's kind of talking about how pickup trucks, we're having that debate of, are pickup trucks overkill or not? Are they necessary or not? And, this ETK, ever since then, I've been kind of towing with the most odd cars I can find, and this wagon tows just fine. I mean, all-wheel drive, brakes work really well. I mean, it's just, it's been a lot of fun. Oh, let's go to the right, yeah. So again, we want to buy a blue buck, but I'm not sure. I think we just get the most expensive we can find. We only have about 120K, so I'm hoping we can just get over 100K and still do everything we want. Let's actually pull up here. And let's hop out. Yeah, hopefully these are high-valued vehicles. I think we want... I think it's under Gavro, right? Is Gavro blue buck? No. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So right straight to the bottom, we have this two-door hardtop for 41K. So it is a manual, rear-wheel drive, 214 horsepower. I think that's the V8. Yeah, it's V8 right here. I'm actually having second thoughts about the valuing. It's the only blue buck available, but does mileage actually factor into the value, or is it just the purchase price? I think it's just the purchase price, but I think it'd be cool to have a lowrider with really low mileage. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. I think we'll buy it either way, but we might get kind of ripped off here, or might spend more than we really needed to. So let's open this up. Oop, again, a low mileage version. I think I only had like 5 miles on it. super clean. That means the paint job's going to be really nice as well, even though we're going to repaint the whole thing. Let's take a look here. It's kind of hard to see. In fact, I can't see at all that it is. Oh, we got to start the test drive. It's really hard to see. I think the mileage is like 5 or so. Yeah, I think we do it. I don't love that it's a manual. I feel like a lowriders are typically automatic. But let's go ahead and buy this. Purchase info. So 50 grand. Again, I mean, it has a really high dealership fee as well. This might not be worth it, but we'll give it a shot. Maybe we'll build 2 lowriders, one expensive version that's low mileage, and then just try it again with the cheaper version. All right, let's hop in here. And I hope this will fit in the trailer. And let's go and open up said trailer. Now, one thing to note on this trailer, it is actually really hard to close, and I'll show that in a little bit. But this open section up here, it kind of gets cut off when it's on the ground. And boom, it's like really hard to get. We have to like, get under, not under the map, but really low in the map. That should fit maybe. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be really tight. Just barely. I'll take it. All right, let's get this thing loaded up here. Actually, forgot to put the handbrake on. I do have the brakes on it though, so it should be fine. And then I think we're in the trailer now. If we just look under here ever so slightly, we can close it. Hopefully we can get that thing back out without switching to the trailer. There we go. Now that ETK is looking a little heavier. Their back is all the way bottomed out. Let's head back to the garage and get to work. All right, we're back at the garage with our blue bug here, and total value is actually 38,000. So we didn't lose too much. I guess we're 10 grand in the hole. That's okay. We're not trying to flip this. We're really trying to look at this as an investment and get it up to 100,000. So we need about 60,000 more in value. I think it's at 38,000, and we got 80,000 to do it. So let's go ahead and purchase some parts. Let's first look at the frame. There's a regular frame and a custom frame. So already I'm thinking about a completely different frame. I don't know what that really does, but custom sounds better. So we're gonna go custom. The body is a 2-door hard top. I think that's pretty good. I mean, the only other option, there's not really a convertible here I'm not seeing. So let's see what else we got here. We got regular backlight there. I guess the center console is empty. I think that's fine. 3-speed manual. We do want to switch it to automatic. We'll keep the lettering, and I think we have a lightweight door. Not really what we're shooting for today. Regular door panels, regular windows. Nothing, anything super special. We'll keep all that. We have some fender stuff here. So you can do some lightweight stuff. That's pretty cool. We'll keep all of that. The front seats, we'll keep the buckets or the bench seats. I think that's fun. For the hood, let's just leave the hood in for now. Oh, I forgot we have the Classics engine pack too. So we can do some really fun stuff. And I know we can get some expensive engines if we have to. Let's try to keep the original engine though, since it has such low mileage. Base instrument panel, or we can do sport. I guess let's keep it at base for now. The interior color wants to be the primary color. I want it to be, let's go tertiary or third paint. All right, let's see what kind of quarter panels we got. Nothing new there. Rear deck accessory. I think you do twin antennas. for now. I think that's pretty cool. Rear fascia, or fascia, however you want to say it. We do regular or custom, which I'm not sure what custom really entails. It looks exactly the same. I guess it's painted. I think I liked the chrome though. So we're going to keep it as is. Rear interior panels look fine. Rear quarter panels look fine. We'll keep the seats. Wheel side skirts. I like when you can see the wheel. I don't like the little coverings, to be honest. So let's not do those. Rear window bars. What are those? Huh. Not really sure why you'd want that. I don't think we're going to have them, though. Don't really need it. We don't need a roll cage. We don't really need a roof accessory. We don't need shift light. Chrome trim. I think it already has chrome side trim, doesn't it? Yeah, so we don't need that. Not seeing a lot of changes here. We can change the steering wheel, I guess. Go for a classic steering wheel. That looks nice. Wood grain. Trunk will look the same. And that's pretty much it for the body, I guess. We'll look at the engine in a little bit, because if we need to make money up, that's where we need to do it. Paint design. Looks like we have a $10,000 paint design. Okay, we're not going racing. You don't need the sponsors. It's cool too, but not what we're looking for. That could work. That's definitely the lowrider vibe, but I don't like the colors in it. It doesn't look like we can paint it later. Could go with a two-tone. I have the gasser, which actually does come out to be a pretty cool paint job. And yeah, let's go with the two-tone just for now. Can't really see the difference, but I think that's what we'll end up doing. Front bumper. Do have some different front bumpers. You can do a custom here, which really doesn't change much. Front bumper with a fuel cell mount, which is cool, but it cuts into the grill. Yeah, let's just keep the front bumper the same. Really not a lot changing around here. Let's look at the suspension. We have custom independent suspension. Didn't change much, but it has the word custom in it, so we're definitely going to go with it. Keep the brakes the same. Shocks will be the same. Springs, we want hydraulic cylinders, of course. So also, let me just search for hydro real quick. Oh, must have spelled it wrong. I thought there was a control panel for the switches and stuff. Maybe we'll have to find it later. Keep the sway bar. We'll come back to the wheels a little bit later. Same with the radiator. Rear bumper, we're gonna just keep the rear bumper the same. We'll go with a custom live axle rear suspension with all of the. Let's do a limited slip, just because we might be three-wheeling or something. Then we want where is it? Rear hydraulic cylinders. Very nice. We'll look at the wheels in a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and purchase that. Get us started. And then we'll look for the switches. Don't want to lose our inventory, our cart there. So far our vehicle, we just put 16,000 into it, and it is worth, where to go? It's worth 50,000 so far. Okay, halfway there. I think we're going to need a pretty expensive engine to make up the rest. Oh, there it is. This is part of the trunk. So we'll do a custom hydraulic control module. And what else do we have in the trunk? Where is the trunk? Oh, it's just a trunk load. Okay, let's take a look at this. Cool, got hydraulic stuff. Cool, cool. Spare tire. I guess we'll have the spare tire. Wish we could change that. So yeah, that's pretty much the car. Let's look, let's first give it a paint job, and then we'll put the engine in. So paint 1, I'm thinking we go like a green, and then paint 2 can be like a gold. And then paint 3 can also be a gold. Our interior is not really changing color. Alright, so let's find the right kind of green here. We definitely want the green to be a metallic. You know what we should do actually? Let's do this in the other garage where we have better lighting. Alright, so here at the other garage, we're gonna go for this green first, and we definitely want to do a metallic. We also want it to be like a nice light lime green. It's actually not terrible right there. Okay, let's go with that for now. Paint 2, we want it to be kind of a gold there. Again, let's go metallic on that. And maybe brighten it up a little bit. I like that a lot. And paint 3, can we actually add this to... I guess we can't add it. Let's just do the same thing for the inside. Or it's supposed to be the inside, but it's not changing. We'll try to change that. Yeah, it's pretty simple. You know what? Actually, I want this lighter. Let's do that for now, and then let's get the wheels on. Let's go purchase parts. And let's just look at the front wheels. So we want kind of a smaller wheel. It's kind of the style. But we don't want steel. Actually, though, what kind of hubcaps do we have? Just curious. Probably not going to do a hubcap. Yeah, we're not going to do hubcaps, but we want some kind of like basket weave if we can find it. We have a basket weave up front here. We already have them in gold, too. I think we do that right there. Some gold basket weaves. And for tires, we kind of want we definitely want a smaller tire. We don't need a race tire. I think the little sport tire could work there. Let's do those for now. It'd be nice if we can do like some kind of stretch tire or something. Let's play with the back. Let's go with the back wheels. Let's just check what tires this wheel has. If it looks any better. There's some vintage tires on here. Those are pretty thick. Yeah, I think we should stay with the 14s. Let's do that. Let's go to the 14s. And honestly, that went by a lot quicker than I thought it would. What are these Luxo wheels? Oh, these are the wheels. And colorable? Okay, everything just changed. Okay, let's just get the golds. Oh, that's it right there. That's awesome. I don't know why I didn't see those before. Standard tire, okay. That's the ones. I can't believe we almost went with the front. That would have been so bad. Let's do the Luxo. While we're here, let's do a little shopping. Yeah, let's just do the Luxos. Let's do gold. Keep the tires the same. I like that. While we're here, let's take one last look at the paint options here. It's cool, but not what we're going for. A lot of race car stuff. I actually like that. This is a super turbo livery. Just adds like a green dash along the side. Kind of breaks it up a little bit. I don't think I love the actual dash, but maybe with like a white that could look good. Here's that Flora, yeah, it's just too much going on. And these are all race stuff. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking, trying to think if there's any other color, like maybe a chrome. Could kind of work. Does that mean the top has to be chrome as well? It's hard to say because I made the third color the same. Let's buy it for now. We can always take it off. Let's see if you change this to white. Okay, so everything's linked to the one color. It's kind of chromy right there. Make it a gold chrome. I don't like it. Let's take off that paint job, which I guess we'll do it through this way. We should still have the two-tone here. All right, there's our two-tone color. I do want to go look at that interior again. We'll stick with that just because there's no reason to have blue. Just buy it again. And so far, our vehicle is 55 grand. So we don't quite have enough for all the engine parts we need. So let me sell off some of our extra parts and I'll be right back. Alright, just like that, we have sold all of our parts. Let's try to put in roughly maybe $60,000 worth of engine stuff. And I think we do use the classic engine pack, because that engine pack looks so good. As far as an engine goes, I don't know if we need to be super crazy about it. We don't need a Goliath V8. I think that's a bit overkill. And probably the extra weight wouldn't really work well. But I do want it to be fun, so maybe maybe a 353? Or maybe a 423. Let's go for the 423. That's plenty of engine. I think we could try to shoot for an all naturally aspirated engine. So we'll keep the early fan. Let's do better mounts. And as far as the engine paint, that's why I wanted to paint ahead of time. Although actually, I guess it doesn't make sense to paint ahead of time because the engine paint will not come as paint. But basically, do we want this to be green or do we want it to be different? I think we go for green. I think that's fine. Or do gold? Let's go green. And then an oil cooler, sure. Really aren't going to be doing performance things with this engine. We'll make the oil pan also green, I guess. As far as the heads go, let's do a heavy duty cast, I think. Actually, oh sorry, this is the block. Wait, is this the short block? What about the long block? What kind of engine block do we have in this? I guess that is okay, short block. Okay, that makes sense, whatever. Let's do actually, let's just go forged. Why not? In case we ever need to put power at it, we can. Stroker kit, let's just leave it the same. Alright, top end, we're gonna leave it naturally aspirated. And let's see. I think let's do the 6-packs carburetor. I want to keep it kind of old school still. Take a look at what we're looking at here. Okay. Although, what's a cross ram? There's gonna be a lot of hood opening here. I guess I could take the hood off. Yeah, let's not do the cross ram. Although, what would the intakes look like? So we can change the carburetors on them. You do stacks. Oh, interesting. I won't be opening the hood this much longer. That's kind of cool. That's the compact version of the cross ram. What about the non-compact? Looks like it's just bigger. Oh, they're more spread. Okay. Let's do 6-pack carburetors. It's a lot of carbs, but I don't know. This is kind of the whole point of this car is to be kind of overkill. And let's take a look at this intake here. Sorry, the intake filters. What about, I kind of want to do stacks. Do we have another filter choice? Oh, we do. Do we want the filter on or not, is the question. We can get a cut hood, I'm fine with that. It definitely looks cool. Looks kind of overkill. As far as manifolds go, let's do, I think we gotta do the gasser manifolds. I love those. They come out right there out the side. Oh, that's awesome. Absolutely no purpose or need for it. Let's do it to be, how about colorable? Let's go with that gold color, if it lets us. It might not let us. We'll see how that turns out. Okay, camshaft will leave the same. Overhead, the cylinder head will leave the same. Distributor. Yeah, this is where we need to make up some money here, or make some money. I'll do chrome rockers. Just do custom breathers, why not? It actually doesn't really make us, gain us any value. 3-speed Supermatic, I think that's fine. I think that's the automatic, right? Yeah, because that's the manual. That works. A slushbox torque converter, that's kind of fun. I think let's do an adjustable rev limiter. We need to be spending at least 50 grand minimum. So we might have to kind of build out this engine. I mean, if we turbocharged it, that could give it a lot of extra power. We could also go for a bigger engine. Let's see. What if we don't do 6-pack? Let's do a 4-barrel. I think we might have to go with a bigger engine. But we need to get rid of these liners probably. Yeah. Oh wait, we gotta. Is there a drop down? Nope. Just you can change the material. Oh no, there's a spacer. Oh, okay. Let's do the biggest spacer we can do. Here we go. And let's do a raised carburetor. It's getting bigger. And alright, velocity stack. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, what about sport filter? I don't love that. I would say we go with just like the round filter. Kind of looks kind of stupid though. Not really a need for that much spacer, to be honest. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go for a bigger engine. Hopefully we don't lose a lot. Let's go to, gosh, maybe we just go big. Let's just get the biggest engine right there, Goliath V8. Let me just quickly go through everything. Yep, that all stayed the same. Engine paint needs to be colorable. We want it to be the primary, good. Performance cooler, yep. We want the colorable engine oil pan. Hopefully you don't see that, to be honest. Let's actually do secondary on that. And so the top end there, still naturally, nothing changed on the top end, it looks like. Let's go ahead and change our carburetor here. Oh, twin performance 4-barrel. Okay. Filters. What's the big filter look like? Okay. I do kind of like that actually. We'll obviously change the hood and such, but let's take a quick look. I don't know. I think I liked our other stuff first. So what was it? The 6-pack with I think the stacks. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Was it the stacks? Yeah, and then I think we just not run the filter. I don't think we can take it off actually. I mean, we can take it off later. And then we would just have the stack sticking out. But we could achieve that with race throttle bodies, I think. We're at 71 grand, so actually that's pretty good. Okay, last thing to look at. Let's just try a throttle body injection. Let's do some ITBs. And of course, let's go with the long velocity stacks. Yeah, that's looking better. Individual filters? Oh, I think we kind of do that. And maybe we throw a custom hood on it. Where's the hood? I'm just gonna search for it. What's the hood look like? That does technically fit everything. But let's look at the classic engine packs hoods. Now I really gotta find it. There we go. Hood type. Let's see. What's this look like? Nope. Nope. Definitely want a V8. It's gonna be cut. V8 cut. None of these really seem like they're it. These are pretty specialized. That's kind of cool. I think that's basically the same hood. But check out this hood. Definitely doesn't go with the car, but definitely looks pretty cool. Alright, we'll go with the cut hood. I think that's pretty good. Let's just double check. I want to double check the exhaust color. Where is it? Under engine. That material is colorable. Okay. Let's buy it. So we have a massive engine in here. Let's go over the paint one more time. I think let's just paint the paint 3 a little different. Kind of refreshes everything. Oh, so paint 3 is actually... Oh, paint 3 is the frame itself. Good to know. So I think we had... I wish we could look into exactly what... I wish we could kind of save that color. Reuse it. I think it was this gold. We want a metallic, but we actually want it a little lighter. Something like that, maybe? So that'll probably look pretty good. What about chrome? Yeah, let's go for a chrome color. Cool. Alright, purchase. Alright, with a little money to spare, did we make it over 100 grand? 125, nice. Got a lot of value out of that. I mean, it's all money spent, but this will make us some money later. So let's hop in, let's take one last look under the hood, see how that turned out. Very nice. Get the headers. Oh, we gotta take off the fenders. Let's go do that real quick. So we go to My Parts. I love being able to just select the vehicle's parts we want to take off. And hopefully we can find some kind of inner wall. Not seeing it. Front fascia. Bumper guards, we'll keep those on. Inner fender, okay, we got the front left inner fender out. Now we want the front right, which would have been the F's as well. Front right inner fender. Perfect. Just take another look at this thing. Making 990 horsepower. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean to make that much horsepower. Wow, we're gonna need a radiator, I think. Let's just go ahead and buy it. In case one day we use this for another reason other than renting out, we're definitely gonna want that that cooling factor. Let's just keep the regular radiator, I think. Do a drag radiator, why not? Although the engine pack radiators, I think, have some pretty cool radiators. Yeah, it doesn't look good. Let's go to the engine pack radiators. We are using the engine pack, so hopefully that doesn't mess things up too bad. Okay, engine bay crap. Stock or relocated? Let's take a look. We have stock here, which I think is fine. I think it's talking about like the battery and coolant and stuff, or we can relocate and open it up real quick. It's much cleaner actually. Let's definitely do that. Front fascia, we can just leave the same. Unless we want to do custom. Should we do custom? Man, it really doesn't do much. That's if you want the fuel tank up front. That's pretty cool. RS. Yeah, let's go with RS. Why not? And the front grille. Let's do a mesh grille. I like that. Gives that kind of a muscle look. That's pretty cool. And we'll keep the headlights. Wait, you can do modular headlight? What does that mean? Get the headlight frame, okay. And you have different caps or something? Oh, you can only use, okay. You can kind of block off the headlights if you wanted. I can change the tape on that light. Wow. We're not gonna, I don't think we're gonna mess with that though. I think this one we gotta take off. There we go. Very cool. Now let's get that radiator. Let's get that high performance radiator. There's an ultra radiator too. Kind of looks the same. What does this really expensive one look like? Whoops. Ooh, that's it. That looks nice. Yeah, that's I think that's the build right there. And then we got, okay, yeah. Let's go and purchase that. That is definitely the last of our money. Very cool. And now we just gotta figure out the hydraulics. Let's go ahead and start this up. Has a little bit of a chop to it. Probably you could get a lot more performance out of this, especially if you did like a custom tune to it. I think we're just gonna leave it as is for now. Maybe if we ever race this thing, we'll do better. It would be fun to do a custom cam chop as well. I might do that just before we drop it off. And let's see if we can figure out these hydraulics. I can't remember the buttons. Nope, that's the horn. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I gotta figure this out. Alright, I think our lowrider is done. We got the hydraulics figured out. Let's see. This is raise all. So we can go pretty high. We can lower them all, or the back. We can lower just one if we wanted to. Let's see, raise the front. That's the back. Let's raise both of these. Get some three-wheel a little bit. There it is. Then we want to lower this one. Oh, maybe we wanted to raise it? I don't know what I'm doing now. No, that's the wrong one. I don't know. But you get the idea. We have hydraulics. And we can also make him hop. Hop's pretty good. The camera doesn't like it. You do just the front if you wanted, just the side. So, pretty good stuff. Let's get this on the trailer, because remember, this is low mileage. We don't want to put miles on it. And let's get it to the movie studio and rent it out, see how much we make. We're definitely going to need to use the hydraulics to get this thing on the trailer. Or actually, no, we can just drive it in. That's right. Alright, let's hop out. We need to get our trailer. Let's not take the ETK. Let's take the roamer. Go ahead and grab this. And then let's go ahead and grab the roamer. Alright, the roamer suspension is pretty soft in the back, but it'll do the job. we go. Gonna back up the trailer to be a little closer. And get this thing opened up. I do also want to mention, for those who are doing the Speaker Challenge, the event, I guess recording, will be November 1st. So you have till, Halloween, I guess, to submit your Speaker drag build and get it in the video. We're doing the fastest drag build you can make, and we'll see whose is the fastest. So just to make sure we don't scrape, let's go ahead and raise everything. I forgot the buttons already. Is it this one? Nope. It's this one. There we go. Pull it all in. Pull it on in. Kind of have some clipping going on, but that's okay. Go ahead and turn it off there. Brakes on. Now let's hop in the trailer and try to get this to close. There we go. And do this, and do this. Hop on out. That's we might need to stiffen the trailer suspension. It's looking pretty low, as well as our truck is as well. But that's right. Let's go ahead and get to the movie studio. I will say, as we pull up to this light, the trailer is definitely broken. I don't know what happened when we pulled our blue buck on. Maybe we somehow clipped through and hit the suspension parts or something, but our trailer is quite slammed, and the front axles really don't seem to be doing a whole lot. Alright, we are here at the movie studio, lens flare. Oh, we're not gonna make it that corner. As you can see, we pretty much lost the front wheels of the trailer. Definitely were not happy during the ride. Hopefully the car stayed okay in the back. Let's go ahead and pull over here. And let's go and hop out. The unveiling of the car. I don't know what movie they're making, but they needed a lowrider. Shifted a little bit, but it looks pretty good. I think we even got inside it. Perfect. First try. We're a little stuck in here. Trying not to scratch it on the way out. There we go. Let's go ahead and pull it over into the sunlight. Very nice. I think it came out great. I love the paint job. I don't know if this needs to stay a lowrider. I mean, it's really nice having the low mileage on it, but I kind of feel like we need to, I don't know, I think we need to do something with it at some point. Let's try to kind of three-wheel. It does kind of three-wheel. Our back right should be all the way down. Just double check here. Oh, that's up. Wait. No, that's down. These are up. This is down. This should be down. Huh. Okay, well, let's go ahead and turn it in. Actually, I think if I reset this here... Hold on. I didn't really love that. We're going to do the opposite sides. Then lower the front. Oh, there we go. Maybe. There it is, three-wheeling. That's fun. Alright, let's go get our money. So how it works is you just pull on in here. This can pop your tires, so I'm going to be real careful pulling in here. It'll tell you where to go. So we'll rent it out for 5 hours, about 5.5 hours, for $22,000. Now time obviously does kind of continue on even as you what do you call it, as you're not playing the game, so it's based off your system's time. So I don't know if something you want to do overnight or whatever. Just make sure we don't scrape here. What's the button? Oh, kind of just wanted to raise only the front. Very nice. Here we are at the studio. And then we hop out, and the game will save once you leave the garage, and you'll get paid. But yeah, thanks for watching. I think that's this episode done. Lowrider delivered, rented out, game saved, money made. If you have any ideas or want to see any other content, please let me know. I kind of feel like that lowrider should turn into a drag car. I don't know. We have the big engine for it. We'll have to figure out what to do with the drag or the lowrider, or we just keep it low mileage as it's a trailer queen. I don't know. We'll see. But hope you all have a wonderful morning, evening, or night wherever you are, and see you next time.